Hello everyone, it is Jules here. Today I am really excited. So what I have here, this is from Potomac Beads, and Potomac Beads asked their influencers to create a signature collection. And so this is my signature collection that I created. And I called it Tropical Breeze, and I tried to create it to give a kind of feel of you're at the beach, there's sand, there's the water, there's, pearls and seashells and splashing white caps on the waves and nice breezy palm trees, wind and, so that's what it's based around. So it's kind of a bronze, gold, blue, and green colorway. And I also wanted to make sure that all of the beads in here are very common beads that you would use kind of every day, very easy to find patterns that have them in, things that you can very easily use. So I'm just going to show you everything that is in the collection, and I will be publishing 3 different tutorials on YouTube using some of the beads from this collection as well over the next few weeks. But this collection also, I should mention, it adds up to something like $86, $87 if you bought all the individual pieces on their own. But when you buy the collection, it's a lot cheaper. It's under $60, so you're saving 20-something dollars by purchasing it as the collection. And I will put the link for the collection down below so you can go and buy it if you're interested. So let's quickly run through everything that is in this collection. So first of all, I included some crystals because you gotta have crystals, right? So you're getting 2 of these beautiful crystal Rivolis. These are 18mm and they are in the Bermuda blue color. So you're getting that, and you're also getting a pack of crystal Chatons in the light Azore color, which is this gorgeous pale green color. Aren't those beautiful? So you're getting lots of crystals, and you can already kind of see the color scheme just emerging now, right? Then pearls. I had to include some pearls because shells and oysters and all that, the pearls are very beachy. So I did 2 different sizes and 2 different colors. So you're getting some sand 6mm, a full strand of those. It says it has 67 on a strand, and also some 3mm, and these are the cream ones. So you're going to get some pearls, again, very common sizes, lots of patterns out there that use those. Bicones, of course, because we always use bicones as well, don't we? So some crystal AB 3mm. You're getting a pack of 120 of those. That's one that I use all the time. Anywhere I need a little sparkle, I just stick these in, and very easy color to use. And then this is one of my favorite crystal colors. It's the Indicolite color, and I absolutely love this color. I've always loved it. It's kind of a turquoise color, and this is the AB one. These are 4mm, so again, very common and easy size to incorporate into things. And look at all of those. You get a whole pack of those. I don't know how many are in here, it doesn't say, but it looks like a lot. So anyway, so there you go. There's some more kind of water, some of our water over here. Okay, and again, this reminds me of water, like the splashing of the water on the shore, Okay, then here we have, I have included some other beads here. So I picked these Czech faceted rounds, 4mm, And these are really cool because these are the etched Capri ones. So they're kind of old, worn looking, like kind of remind me of rocks or something that maybe you just kind of find on the shore, you know. So that's what this is. Again, a whole pack of those. Aren't those pretty? I just love that kind of bronzy, coppery color of these. I think it's so pretty. This is kind of the rocks on our shore. Then I also did some duo beads because I love duos. So first I did storm duos. This is the Aztec gold. So you get a pack of 80 of those, and these are so pretty, these little wave shapes. So again, tons of patterns out there for storm duos, and they're so easy to use. They are so pretty. And I also included some mini duos, and these are the white shimmer luster. You get a pack of, it says 190. Wow, I can't believe that many actually fit in this little tube. But anyway, so these do have a shine on them, so they are very pretty. They have that kind of white luster look to them. Okay, so those are your duos. And then we have seed beads, and I mean, seed beads are just the basis of everything, really, aren't they? So first of all, I did some 8/0, and these are Miyuki. This is the Picasso Opaque Seafoam. So I wanted something that could kind of represent plants or like moss or, you know, little things in the bottom of a rock pool. And I just thought that having that nice texture would be a good idea. So you're getting a whole tube of those, and they are Miyuki. Also, Miyuki seed beads, these are the Aztec gold. So you're getting, these are just your 11/0 rounds. This is, the Aztec gold is kind of more of a matte gold finish, not a shiny gold finish. So very, very pretty, and I thought that would tie in well with the same color as your storm duos. Okay, and then also here 15/0s, I did some Toho. This is such a pretty color. I kind of fallen in love with this color. I've used it a lot recently. So this is the gold lined rainbow crystal, and this is the item that went out of stock recently, which is why my collection here is kind of being introduced a little bit late, because they actually sold out of these and I had to wait for some more to come in before I shared this with you. So these are very pretty. They are crystal lined color. Okay, so they do give a little bit more texture than a solid color of 15/0 would. So they're really great for just popping in anywhere. They will go with any of these colors here on this mat. Okay, and then lastly, you are getting some Miyuki Delicas as well, a whole tube of those. And these are the I don't know what BD lined aqua gray. BD, I'm not sure what BD stands for, but anyway, it is a blue lined aqua color, a nice deep dark color that will go very nicely with your Indicolite. You can use it to bezel around your crystals, or if you just want to put in a pop of color somewhere else, you know, it's an alternate 11/0 that you could choose to use. Okay, so that is my signature collection. Again, I don't know how many units they have available, so if you are interested, I would go and get it sooner rather than later. And I can't wait to actually make some projects using these beads. I think there's so many great possibilities, and things that we can make with this. So I'm going to start designing now, and I will see you guys in my next video. Take care for now. Bye.